Hi, Sharon Butler here for life lesson number 2. Originally I came up with life lessons so that I could help people help each other on things that have happened to them in their life. Life lesson number 2 originally was going to be about teenagers and young adults and things that they should go through or they're going to be going through, and people like us have already gone through, and we can help you out on that. But today, in the crisis of America, the big question is what are we going to do about our home loans? How are we going to keep our houses? The big topic of the day? Loan mods or loan modifications. Loan modifications have been talked about on, I think it was Channel 7, where they actually had CAMB, which is the California Mortgage Brokers Association. Also, Larry King Live actually had 3 or 4 real estate investors, big guys that know what they're talking about, talk about loan modifications or what you should do if you can't afford your house payment. Well, the problem is, do you think any of those people actually picked up the phone and ever tried doing a loan modification? Let me tell you, they're not as easy as you think they are. They take hours and time persuading, just trying to get to the right person to fax your information to. And then if you fax the wrong information, guess what? Sometimes they actually raise your house payment. Yeah, raise your house payment. So the interesting thing is, they're right what they were saying on Larry King Live. Contact maybe your mortgage broker or your banker. But you know what? If you don't know what you're talking about and you don't want to get yourself in a worse situation, it's a good idea to hire a professional. Would you operate on yourself? Probably not. So hiring a professional is going to help you out a lot, depending on what type of modification you're looking at. Some modifications will allow you to lower your interest rate. Some modifications will allow you a short-term payment, and some of them will actually drop your principal on your loan. We had one in our office the other day. They actually got $75,000 waived off their second trustee. So loan modifications are a good idea, but you must make sure that you talk to who you're going to hire to do it. For instance, I called a couple people that were on the radio to see how they did their modifications, how much they charged, and what they did. And one of them told me that I had to be completely behind on my mortgage. I had to mess up my credit before I could do a modification. Well, I actually did do a modification on one of my loans, and guess what? Lowered my payment, and I wasn't behind. So there are things that you can do if you're losing your home. You just need to talk to the right person. Loan modifications are a good way to go, but again, ask the person who you're hiring first, how much do you charge? How am I going to pay for it? And do you have a real estate license? And do you have any references? That's my idea for loan modifications. Now, if you have any ideas on things that you want to hear me talk about, you would not believe the things that I've gone through in my life that I can help you out on. So until next time, loan lesson number 2, loan modifications. Hope to see you soon.